All right. Yes. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Yes, it's your good friend Pozzible here. I'm back in action, and back with another review. Actually, it's a TV show that I was able to watch before Netflix decided to pull it. And but you know, it's still on Hulu. If you have a chance, I definitely recommend you see Canaan. It's basically a hit man or hit woman, I should say, collection of TV series from our friends in the from the Rising Sun. I believe that's what they call it in Japan. Or is that China? Boy, am I off today or what? That's what you get when you do a whole bunch of reviews back to back to back. And speaking of back to back, you'll notice that Canaan has this kind of, tension between these two. They're both assassins, and they both are gunning for each other. Make no mistake, Canaan is one of those shows that has a wide range of fascinating characters. You have Canaan there in the middle with a red shirt on. She's the heroine of the story, an assassin with special biological powers. She can feel colors, sense colors. She sees the world in a different way, and because of that, it augments her body, augments her strength, and gives her better clarity than anything else. She is being pursued by a reporter, if you can see in the far upper right-hand corner there, and his assistant, who actually knows Canaan from a past life, when they were friends and everything. Of course, she's handled by the handler. If you can see her, she's playing with her glasses just to the right of Canaan and between her friend. Yes, I do not remember her name. I think it's Maria. Her name is Maria and everything. Over to the left, we do have some of the villains. We've got Alderan. Sorry about that. I'm butchering her name. She's like this other assassin who's pretty much Canaan's equal, if not better. She basically does defy the next by my now stop that rule of capturing Canaan. She always seems to get the upper hand with Canaan, but she never kills her when she has the chance, and you wonder why that is. You got her sister, who I forget her name, but let me tell you something. This is one sister who has a very unhealthy obsession with her older sister, and her servant slash boyfriend. One thing that amazes me about Canaan is that for all the conspiracy and for all the troubles that people are going through and all the shooting, it's a movie that's really, really grounded in love. It's the basis of love. Now, of course, the lesbianism is implied. There is no actual proof that these people are lesbians, with the exception of the younger sister, who clearly has an unhealthy love interest in her older sister. That said, I gotta give out two special mentions to some very interesting characters. The first one being Yun. Yun is a hysterical, full of life, full of energy, full of motivation, full of a can't stop, can't listen attitude. She's hilarious, and she's just a barrel of fun to watch. This show is a barrel of fun to watch. People are just crazy in this, but in a good way, in a subtle way. It's nothing humongous, but it's also nothing you would really expect. That said, you also have Haku, Hakko, Japanese name. She is probably the sweetest, gentlest soul I've ever seen in my life. She's also got the deadliest power I've ever seen in any kind of television show or movie ever. She's definitely a, don't let that sweet exterior fool you. She is a killer, but not that she doesn't want to be. It's more like she's forced to be. But that said, she brings up, and they both bring up, a characterization you just don't see in shows nowadays. This ability to create characters that are so lovable, and you just love them, and they're just so fascinating. You wish that they could do better in movies nowadays with these characterizations, but they just don't seem to have it. They always have the brooding character, the jaded character. They don't have the lovable characters like them. I mean, look at that face. You cannot not fall in love with that face just by looking at it. But anyway, that's the way she's drawn. She's not bad. She's just drawn that way. So Canaan, it's no surprise that I give this conspiracy theory TV show a see it. Watch it. It's only 13 episodes. Really well done, really mysterious, and you know what? The ending, I will admit, that's one thing I noticed about anime shows. With shows like Desert Punk and others, they fall apart at the end. And boy, Canaan, the last episode, you can actually pass on that one. You can watch a little bit of it, but once it gets over, just end it right there. It takes they come to the ending way too long, if you know what I mean. Well, guys, that's it for me today. I hope to see you at the theaters.